J. Rose.
Record.
When you start singing, like, what's the first, like, when the first time you start singing? Like, the first time you ever bust a note, like, you know what I'm saying, wrote, performance, you know what I'm saying?
First time I ever bust a note, I think I might have been 8 years old. It was some Whitney Houston.
Ooh.
She's my favorite person
Auntie
in the
Nippy.
world. I will fight anybody over
What's
her.
your favorite? What's your favorite Whitney Houston song?
What? We
All
can't,
of them.
exactly, every last one of them.
Y'all want to know what I've been bumping all week? Real talk.
What that?
So I'm saving all
My
I knew you was about
love
to say
for
that.
you.
I promise you I've been bumping that all week.
Hey, what we doing,
Yeah.
B? We saving all my love for you.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
One of my favorites.
What?
yeah.
No, so let me ask you this: what's your favorite song to perform?
My favorite song to perform. This is so unfair.
And why is it? Welcome to another episode of Live Lit and Legit. You did.
Because I got a secret to reveal.
Okay, so my favorite song to perform is probably my song City Life.
Nah, City Life go hard. That one at the club last night. Ooh.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite song to perform.
I like to hear you sing
And you
Tony
know,
birthday.
I actually, when I wrote that song, the first version of it was recorded with no musician. So it's just me and like special effects that sound like a city, like cars passing by, wind blowing. So anytime I perform that live, it never sounds the same. You know, sometimes it's sped up, sometimes it's slowed down. But the way it went last night was my favorite. Like, them boys was jamming.
They were.
They
They
were
was
Everybody was in there
jamming live
Yeah,
band,
they were.
man.
They really were.
That was so perfect.
Hey, man, say,
Yeah.
man, we bring you J. Ross
Thank you. Thank y'all for having me
reoccurring
back.
on another episode, and the growth has been beautiful. You did.
Thank
And we
you.
bring, if we can, we want to show our fans maybe a little 10, 5-second clip. You do your thing.
Yeah.
We'll drop it right now.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Do we have anything?
Yeah, we do.
I didn't record anything.
I did. Be working. Hey, man. Say, man. Another episode of Live Lit and Legit. Your boy 2 Cups all there. You
just can't be dropping stuff and not telling me.
Man. Say, man. No,
Well, y'all so
it's a
hard
nice
working.
little snippet because actually Jay is going to release the content, you know what I'm saying, with the perfect rollout on her brand and the network, you know what I'm saying? So we grateful for to have you, and not only to have you, but to have you present and do what you do. And not forget about who? 2 Cups Shaw there and your boy
Hey, as always, it's your boy.
on
B.
Live Lit and Legit. I cut you off on the B.
You always cut me off.
I
on
do.
B.
My bad. It's been a minute
It's
since I cut you
all
off
good.
there.
It's all good.
It's all good because you know
That's
why?
right.
Who we got? First ladies. Can't forget about.
Hey, BG. Shoulder to work again, y'all. Give her a round of applause.
Hey, soft claps. And we got our girl.
Jaqui.
You did. B, we got another one, man. This is special, man. We have been blessed by true talent. You hear me?
Man,
You hear me?
we have been graced
You
in
hear me?
studio this evening
But
by
J. Rose.
a
cuz,
wonderful voice.
if y'all don't understand what's going
J.
on,
Rose. Can't
what-
nobody sing like
cuz,
that.
what La Mama did last night, I thought I was on set of the movie Love Jones. Y'all seen Love Jones? What?
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I'm real talk. Your vibes give me Ari Lennox. type
Really?
vibes.
That's
Man.
a really
Straight up.
amazing compliment because I like her.
And I'm
I
a
really
huge
do.
fan of Ari Lennox.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Baby, Ari. Ooh, Lord.
I enjoyed it. I don't.
Ari
But
Lennox,
I don't care what nobody say. I'll put Toxic up against any song Ari got out there.
Are you kidding
I'm
me?
dead serious.
Yeah.
I
That
love
was
that
a
song.
great
Man, I
song.
loved it.
Y'all, I got
That's a
chills,
hit.
y'all. I done looked
That's
down.
and I love Ari Lennox from her
Say,
like
hey.
you know
Yeah,
from
the
her
beginning.
mixtape.
Yeah. Me too.
But
me too.
Toxic, oh, girl. Girl,
I don't know about that Toxic. What that Toxic hit like? Give me a
you
little
was the
sound.
one singing louder than her.
Oh,
The hell?
yo, Toxic. Oh, dang. Give me, cuz. Now listen, if I need y'all to go back and watch J. Ross on the first one, and
No,
she
'cause
broke
he was
that.
loud. She was
Listen,
singing
she
louder
broke
than
that thing in, my friend. And guess
okay.
what? Part 2, she
She
finna
went
do
into
it.
her zodiac sign, everyday life, like.
Part 2, she finna do it again.
And then it was the Billie Holiday song.
So
No,
listen,
that's
Bayless?
the original
Ba-
song.
Bayless.
Yeah, it's
I wrote
original,
it.
but
Yeah,
it's on the Billie Holiday
So-
vibe.
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
My
yeah,
bad. I
yeah,
said
yeah.
that
Wait a
wrong.
minute.
Yeah, I got
So-
you. Yeah.
Y'all know, I be listening. It was one song you were talking about. That's your boo, but you don't want to let your light shine.
Mm-hmm.
What song was that?
That's City Life. Well, it's called Tomorrow, but
Tomorrow. Okay,
City Life.
I like that. Like that was some real shit. But Toxic, oh Lord,
this
Man.
is what. Listen.
Yeah.
Toxic my jam.
So guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? Hey man, guess what? 2
that's a
o'clock
hit.
tonight. I got that entertainment, and guess what? We finna do for you, cause we love you. We about to give you a sample of the Toxic.
okay.
J. Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part where you supposed
to-
Oh, you want me to sing it live right here?
Just like you did the first time. 'cause,
Okay.
You ain't got
There you go.
Yeah, I need
You
the
need some
steel
drumsticks.
drums. You gonna play the drums?
Yeah. Oh my bad.
You need some drumsticks.
I got you right here. What?
Look,
Clap.
I'ma just go for it.
Okay.
Okay, can I say the word?
You can say
Knock
anything.
Baby.
you want to say.
Knock
Nigga,
us
Before
out.
we even get into it, I want to make sure that I'm abiding by the rules. So I
Oh.
can
Mm,
get a-
definitely.
okay. Okay, we do toxic shit. Yeah, we do toxic shit sometimes. Okay, we do toxic shit. Yeah, we do toxic shit sometimes. Okay, we be fussing and fighting and hanging up, calling back. Yeah, we be fussing and fighting and hanging up, calling back. Y'all want me to do the verse?
No.
Hey,
You good. Leave
That
him
was
there.
enough.
Leave him there. Leave him there.
That Patreon.
You get the whole song.
That Patreon.
Man.
We be fussing and fighting and fussing.
I love
we
it,
be
man.
toxic.
Cause he was louder than you on that part.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
nigga, do you even know the song?
Hell no.
I
but
saw
it's
the video and it looks like he did.
Yeah.
I swear.
That's
He
it.
went
Yeah.
along with it.
Man, that thing was so lit last night. So my mama
He
said,
was.
we be
We had a good.
You should
It was a vibe.
You should have seen
was
that
a
red
whole
dress.
vibe,
Y'all
man.
gonna see her in that red dress. We be what?
He was singing with you.
Man, that
I
thing-
saw him. I glanced up at him on every song, and he was,
was
like
singing.
right there with me.
Hey man, say
I
man.
really appreciate the love,
Nah,
y'all.
we appreciate
y'all
you.
really came through.
We
last
appreciate you,
night. I
J.
really
Ross.
appreciate that.
On
Thank
everything,
you.
man. We
Yeah.
appreciate you having us,
Yeah.
inviting us to participate and be a
Yeah,
part of your
course.
special night. That really meant
That
a
was
lot.
so
Exactly,
big.
man. And you guys gonna check out the special night, a quick snippet right here on Live Legit. And listen, man,
What's that?
talk to me real fast. Do you have more of these events coming? 'Cause
I do.
talk to them so they can show up and pull up.
I do. So on August the 15th at Bazaar, the coffee bar, the event we did last night is part of a series for Young, Gifted, and Black Birmingham, right?
Right?
So it's sponsored by JSC for You.
Okay.
So on August the 15th, we're going to do it again, and it's going to be like outside, like kind of like a block party vibe.
Okay.
So it's not going to be as intimate as last night, but you'll be able to hear me perform something, you know?
Okay.
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 So yeah, August 15th, Bazaar.
That's what's up.
It's
Yeah.
in the, yeah.
My girl J. Ross.
Yeah.
Like
the
I
real
did them about last night. Hey y'all, clear your schedules. We going. I ain't even asking no question.
Yeah.
For real, man. So listen, J. Ross, let me ask you something. Now, the entertainment. I be lit. Entertainment. Let me ask you about the industry. As far as R&B singers, what do you feel like in 2021 it takes for one to come from an underground, not in the hip hop space, but on the intimate space that, you know what I'm saying, we witnessed last night as they will witness, the space that an R&B artist is in this time. Let me ask you this. What is one is to do? Meaning, because, you know, they said for a long time, R&B is what?
Dead.
That vibe is. But what I seen last night, La Mama, no, sir.
Not dead.
No, sir. You know what I'm saying? So, if,
Yeah.
I mean, how can we bring more awareness? Because, you know what I'm saying, we see everything. We see on the thought it. But last night, and I just want to big because we got her right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, but I'm talking about her, J. Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm like,
My bad.
her.
Right.
Cause I thought I was looking at her last night. You did. Nah, this big though, man. Like, this is big. I want more awareness around that type of vibe.
Yeah, okay. So this is what I can say about that. That's really gonna be at the artist's discretion, you know, because people say R&B don't sell or it's dead or whatever the case may be. So you have a lot of people that fall in line with what's trendy. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? So if it's just me and a few other artists giving y'all good R&B, then that's just what it's gonna be. But people's motivation is like charting and, you know, sales and getting paid. When artists get back to making music for the love of it, that's when y'all will get the good R&B again, to be honest. Not even, that's when we gonna get the good R&B again. When people just be in love with the idea of love and showcasing love, we'll get it
So
again.
you
That's
really,
what's up.
you really got.
Yeah.
Go ahead, B. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just.
No,
I'm
go
finna-
ahead. Go ahead.
Because when she said that, it brought back to memory, and Jaquez and BG, they it's gonna trigger some of their mind. Watch this. We had an argument last night during your set.
Okay.
Who's better, Music Soul Child or Eric Benet?
Ooh.
Oh, we showed them.
We did say that. We
Come
did say
on,
that.
y'all.
At your show.
Come on, y'all.
I already know. Don't let me go stupid. You know
That is such, like, I'm not even trying to be, you know, indecisive, but that is a very hard question to answer. But, because I love them both, but I seriously lean more toward
Music Soul Child.
Talk to him.
You
Talk to him,
That's
Jay.
why my alias is Mystic Soul Child.
Yeah.
I want to be his little sister so bad.
Talk to him.
But music has, you know something? I compare his voice a lot to Jasmine Sullivan. Have you really listened to the way music does run,
That's a
to
good
the way
comparison.
he can
That's
go
a really
high,
good
he can
comparison.
sing low.
Right.
Like, music is that dude. You know
Really
what I'm
good
saying?
comparison.
I like them both, but Music Soul Child
So
since
when
the
it
day
comes,
one.
so when it comes to R&B, why do you think they are not as
big ass.
put out there as like the rappers? Like rap, you have NBA YoungBoy, all of that. They are all out there. Young Dirk, they do not have the talent of a Music Soul Child, or even Eric Benet,
Yeah.
or even Jasmine Sullivan. Why?
I'm
do
a
you think
conspiracy theorist, so you sure you won't?
especially me.
What? I feel like we can go
I'm
that
here.
bad. Now,
I'm ready.
If you want to go there, we
I'm
can.
ready. Go
So
ahead.
I think the reason that artists like Music Soul Child, Eric Benet are not pushed is because that's not the agenda that the machine wants us to consume. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
and
they-
he do not believe in
They
those.
they
but
want
they
to
are
see
real.
they want to see stuff like, you know, because everything is energy. Period. Music is energy.
Frequency.
You exactly what
Frequency.
you
And music
feeding-
is a spirit for real.
Yes, so what you feeding your soul is what's gonna come out. So if you constantly
up.
feeding your soul chaotic stuff like shooting niggas, and I like drill music. Rest
I
in
love
peace,
it.
King Von.
Yeah, straight up.
But
man.
blessings
You
on
gotta
Straight
understand the frequency that's on that. I ain't never committed a crime in my life. I be ready to shoot a nigga and rob and all kind of shit
All
when
day,
I listen
cuz.
to that kind of
All
music.
day. I be
You
up
know
there.
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey.
You're lying. You're lying.
I'm selling bricks and
Yeah,
everything.
man.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
half a brick, quarter
If I'm,
brick.
if I'm
What?
upset, I would
Quarter
literally
brick,
play
half a
San
brick,
Andreas.
whole brick.
Yeah, because
On
like,
my way to
you
get my
need to
organic
release-
fruit from Publix. You know what I'm saying? It's the balance. You got to have that. But seriously, that's what it is, you know.
And the
If
agendas are real, and people
Yes,
do
they
not
are.
believe in those agendas.
It's true.
Like with Cardi, Megan, like all of that. But you have talent, India Ari. Baby, why you not out there like you should be?
Hold on. I mean,
You
but
are talent.
in fairness, though, I mean, but some people don't
There's
pop.
agenda.
But some people don't pop because they're not as commercial. India Arie was never as commercial.
she's not commercial
And some
because
of the
she-
other artists.
She wants to be independent and do her own thing.
But think, okay, her when her first dropped, she was everywhere, right? Ari is the same way. Ari had a lot of commercial success.
No, she didn't.
Ari
Our
Lennox.
Linux is not commercially successful.
No,
That's
not,
why
not
she's-
like the other ones.
wow.
Not
That's
like the
why
other
she's
ones.
I
working
thought
out.
she did.
Not like the
I
other.
really
not like,
did.
Not the other ones, my boy. Not
And
like the other ones, my boy.
not even her, but she's following that agenda because her parents put her out there. Really.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. I thought
And you
Ari
think
had a lot
of
commercial
like
success.
when you think of a lot of
Unfortunately, no,
those
she should,
people,
but no.
they're not. Ari is not where she should be. That's why she's working her ass off to be the image that people want to see. Ari Lennox was fine.
No,
But
Ari
you
went
seeing
on
it?
a
You
Twitter
seeing it?
rant. Ari just went on a Twitter rant like yesterday, talking about how if she don't drop another album besides Shea Butter Baby, she's happy. Because she feels like she poured her all in the Shea Butter Baby.
Because
and
of
so
her contract.
if that's all that she does, she won't complain. That like that's gonna be it. She went on a whole Twitter rant about all of that.
Because that was under her contract. That was under her contract, but she's changing who she is, her image, and all of that to meet, to save face for
I've
what
noticed.
America wants to see.
I've noticed.
And to me, honestly, India.Arie and Lauryn Hill stood 10 toes down on that bullshit. That's just me. Am I wrong?
I would say, but you cannot include Jill Scott into that, because Jill Scott, she stood 10 toes down as well. Huh. She's a plus size woman.
Yeah, that went stupid.
Never changed. She was always been herself.
And she went stupid.
No way you can't put Jill Scott into that. The thing about it is,
we don't know what's in her contract, and then in her show, she be acting like she be sucking dick.
She went stupid on that midside.
She's being herself.
She went stupid on that midside.
And because of that, that's why everybody know who she. You like literally have to put yourself out there on the line when she's talented as hell.
Time out. We literally just sat on here before we started this and talked about favorite sexual positions. What's the difference?
Ain't no difference, but she had to put sex sales.
It does.
That's your
maybe she enjoy giving head. And that's something that she just want to talk about.
And that's not
nothing
What's wrong with that?
DM me.
But come on now, Ari be saying some stuff.
Ari talk about sex all the time.
Garbanzo beans to being cold to being not able to pay your rent. Ari be talking about it all. But her contract and agenda is totally different. We don't know what Jill came on talking about putting Vaseline on your face and beating your ass.
So how do we know?
And grits.
How do we know what Jill contract is? We don't know. You're speculating.
We don't know.
You're speculating.
But there's agendas. I don't care.
So how do you know? How do you know Jill has an agenda and Lauryn Hill? Well, not Lauryn Hill because she ain't done anything.
Crazy. You see her hair?
But Ari Lennox don't. You see what I'm saying?
Really be you wanna go there?
I'm just saying.
Let's talk about it.
Prove me wrong. You brought it up. Prove me wrong.
I think Ari resists. Well, she used to resist the monster of fame. You could tell she really was in this for the love of music.
Her first, before the Shea Butter Chicago boy, that very first I was playing that playlist. You were like,
yeah,
that's not her first album. That was her first album. It was for the love of music. So she's going to fight that and stand 10 toes. That's just how I see it.
But how do you know Jill Scott ain't? Because I really believe Jill Scott got the same fire. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm the only one, but I really believe Jill Scott got the same fire. She's bigger because she's done more. She's been in the game a whole lot longer. She's done movies and everything.
Yeah, she talking about
solidified.
And she will drop a Bible verse. So she's
yeah,
up there.
Lamont solidified.
But we do not know how their contracts are. I'm not taking their talent away from them. I just feel as though with this day and time, with these artists, they put more on the table to sacrifice for their agenda than those did back in the day. That's just me.
Right, because we were introduced to Jill Scott in the year 2000. And, it was like a wave of,
and that's when it,
neo soul coming through,
Right.
And I think those people, again, they were doing it for the love of music and their community. You know what I'm saying? Because music is one of the most healing instruments we have.
Music,
you know what I'm saying?
And I'll never.
So I think that may be the difference. I feel like there are some similarities with Ari Lennox and Jill Scott. In that I think Ari really loves music. She don't really like the business side of things. But if she want to stay in the game in 2021, she going to have to learn how to
navigate the business.
Gonna have
to. It's a nasty game in that business.
Maybe if she can get a mentor, someone older, someone like a Jill Scott, you know what I'm saying, a Neo or someone with more experience in the industry, to guide her through, she'll be okay.
I'm glad you said Neo, and I may be like backtracking, but I love music. And I'm glad I got Jay here. And you know who I feel like was lowballed?
Who?
Carrie Hilson.
Yeah, she was.
She didn't get the respect.
But
she
you
deserved.
can't come for Beyonce and think you gon'
How is that right?
It's not right, but it's
my thing about it. Like, what did she really say?
it was a diss record that she put out.
What's going on?
Yeah, it was
Remember
like
I know this,
I want to
son.
say it may have been sometime between 2007 and 2008 when she told Beyonce to give it up, go have some babies. You don't write none of your music.
Oh, I do remember.
Like she was really kind of going in.
But it was a lot of people talking about, first and foremost, Beyonce. She just got her GED, and I feel like the
She started
Beyonce,
singing young.
True.
I ain't gonna blame that.
True.
I ain't gonna
That's
follow for
true.
that.
she followed her dream. Thank God
She's
for
a
that.
billionaire because
I'm
of
not
it.
taking nothing away from her, but I told Belle Genice feel like what she just put out was a lot of what we hear from Solange. Everybody don't hear
what
Solange.
album are you referring to?
The Lion King one. It's,
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot
Even
of,
the visuals.
It's a lot of Solange's
It was.
the Saint. What's Solange's Saint? Whatever
Saint
it is.
Records.
Saint. Whatever it is. It's a lot of Solange. Is talented as
Very,
hell, but she's
very.
under her sister's shadow.
Yep.
And I feel like Beyonce copied a lot of what Solange
I
had
do agree.
already put out.
I do agree
swear
with
to God.
that. I
If
do
you
agree.
if you listen
I
to
agree.
it, she copied a lot of Solange.
I do agree
and
with
Solange
you.
just in the basement. She copied her.
Not
not-
in the basement.
She in the basement.
Not in the basement.
I'm not gonna argue against that,
Beyonce
but I
is
am
a
gonna say
wonderful
this.
singer. Because I can't hit no notes that she hit, but her style of what she's doing right now, and it's a lot of what Solange had already been trying to pursue.
The choreography and
That-
all of that.
Solange was a
it is.
genius.
Yep, that's
and
true.
when it came to music,
Yep, that's
on
true.
her own.
I'm gonna say this though. Beyonce's her star
Don't cancel
power.
us, y'all.
Her star power really came from her just entertainment value. She's she's an overall
She's an
entertainer.
entertainer, like
Nobody
Tina
ever said she was a
Turner.
phenomenal writer. Some people argue that she's not even a phenomenal singer. I personally think she can sing. What
I
she
do
did
too.
on Love on Top
Yeah, yeah,
Homegirl
blows
yeah.
my
can
mind.
sing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
People
But
argue about
she's
SBS.
a overall entertainer. She's like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was an entertainer. I mean, it's simple and plain. Bruno Mars, he's an entertainer. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody stand? Michael Jackson stood up for 10 minutes and everybody went to the hospital. Can't nobody don't compare.
I didn't say she was the next Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I said she's like Michael Jackson.
That's
He
how
was
my
an
mama used to do when she used to
entertainer.
whoop me and my sister.
Without-
stand in the room and we fall out.
Without
Sorry, go ahead.
without Quincy Jones, I don't know if Michael Jackson would be as big as he is.
Woo.
So Mike, he didn't do all that on his own.
That's fair. I don't think any of them that are really that big do it on their own.
Argue with your mama. Don't argue with me.
I ain't finna argue with Cookie. She'll shoot me.
Yeah, I don't think anybody that's made it to that level of fame has done it on their own.
Clive Davis. That's why Whitney did. Now I feel.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
sorry. We had to go into that, but real is real. But I'm sorry, Beyonce. I love you to death. Don't cancel the show, but you copying Solange. Everything that she,
You can feel how you feel.
everything on that Lion King album is everything Solange tried to put
I
out there.
seriously meant to do some research to see if Solange was involved with it though, because
She
maybe
had to
if
be.
she was involved with it, then that's okay.
Solange. So
The
that's
visuals
talent.
were
I'm
very,
sorry.
very similar. They
Beyonce
were
got the singing, the dance, but Solange, her talent.
because
and what
Solange
she
is
put out there,
soulful. She's
very
much in
soulful.
tune with who she is.
And I was like, she's copying a lot of what her sister is doing. And unfortunately, her sister is in her shadow.
Hey, go ahead. Get it off your chest. Say how you feel, because however it is, I want the Beehive to come for us. Because whether it's good or bad, press is press. You know what I'm saying? So go
right.
ahead and say how you feel.
You're right.
Let them have it.
You're right. But
Tell
I
'em.
get the cussing and
Tell
I
them
need to be
Beyonce
back
sucks. She
She
can't
don't.
sing.
She don't suck, but I feel like she copied a lot of her sister who has the real talent to do it on her own. And I do feel like that Matthew is Kelly Rowland daddy.
Okay, those are accusations.
Nope.
I
Kelly Rowland
I don't condone that. I didn't know we was going there.
Since we want to go there, I'm doing it to be funny.
know we was going
Kelly
there.
Rowland mama was their maid. Kelly looked more like Matthew than any of them. But shout out to Alabama. He from Alabama, so you know he won shit. So we'll put it out there.
I
But
resent that.
have you noticed that Kelly Rowland's son looks a lot like Blue Ivy?
Sure do.
Yeah,
Because
it's
Beyonce-
really
Oh, y'all
strange.
making accusations.
No,
accusations.
seriously.
No,
Yeah,
because her and
yeah,
Beyonce
yeah.
are sisters.
No, it's
Matthew
Oh, my
knows
God.
is Kelly Rowland. Kelly look just like
those
Matthew.
children look like siblings.
Kelly
look
look
just
just
alike.
like her daddy. Matthew knows who's from Alabama because he ain't shit.
Y'all making accusations.
Look at
That
the
what that
children.
mixed that
That's
mixed
all
that
I'ma tell
Houston
you.
with that with that Ella whatever she said in that song.
I don't remember.
She said with Alabama. Y'all know Alabama men ain't shit.
I resent that.
Mm.
Born and bred in
Argue with
Bama,
me.
dog. What's up?
Argue with me.
And me.
Guest.
Not on me. And me. We the best. And we blessed
Oh,
by
What she
the
said?
best. You
She
did.
mixed that Houston with that Bama. Woo.
My daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. That's what it was.
Ain't- The mom ain't shit either because she named Beyonce after her husband last name.
I thought she was named after her maiden name. Her maiden name was Beyonce.
Why would
Yeah.
you do that? I don't love you like that, man.
Her maiden name, her father's name was Beyonce. Her last name was Beyonce, so she named her daughter Beyonce.
For what?
Hey, I'm just gonna let y'all know.
Can't argue.
Go ahead.
Y'all last podcast, because I already know she done pissed off the Beehive.
Right.
Not do
Cool,
that.
they coming for a call.
They coming for.
Not piss off the Beehive.
No,
He don't
but-
know me well because I'm gonna argue with every last one of them.
Hey, baby, ain't no. Hey, first of all,
They swarming in.
Hey, listen here. Nah, they can swarm in, and when they swarm in, they know it's big love.
One time
Look
somebody
at-
pissed off somebody on the Beehive. They said, what they said, Beehive was sin. I wish they would come in my mentions about
They
some
come.
bullshit.
Hey man, say man. Hey, listen man. We condone the Beehive. Why?
Come on, we welcome you.
I
Come
love
in.
it. I'm not
Come
taking
on
nothing.
in, man.
I'm not taking nothing
The
away
way
from
I feel.
Beyonce.
The way I feel, real talk. Good press, bad press. It's all press.
And guess
so
what? That's
whether
why-
they coming for us or they congratulating us,
Exactly.
they still talking about
And guess
us.
what? They pull up. Guess what? It's all love. Y'all bees, ain't it? Look at the mics. All gold.
Gold and black, baby.
Oh, we love you, baby. We support all. J Rock. What they do?
What they do?
They go hear some serious.
Jay
Put
know
it down,
music.
They go some serious now. Clean it
Yeah.
down now.
Thank you.
Go some serious.
Thank you.
And we can go off track with it because I love people that know music go a long way.
Go some
It goes
serious.
a long way. It does.
What's your favorite key to sing in?
My favorite key to sing in.
Alto.
I just want to hear us do
That's
some
not a
Tony
key.
Braxton.
All right, one little alto.
Jay, do
am-
some. Can you do some Tony
Can we do
Braxton?
soprano?
I can go high, but I can't go high tonight. I have an amazing vocal coach. Hey, Auntie Sherilyn.
Hey,
Shout out to
Auntie.
Auntie Shirley. Put on the
Yeah,
show.
she is amazing. But I'm so happy that you asked me that because I usually sing low, like in F. You
I
know
like
what I'm
F.
saying?
I like
Yeah,
F.
I like
F is comfortable for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's really like pushing me to go all the way up the scale because I can, but it's just really not my favorite thing to do.
I understand.
So what's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do is to sing, to make my voice sound full. I like to sing like low. I like to sing with a swing, you know.
Do you know what I mean?
You know.
You did.
That's why you got that Billie Holiday. But I love. I like personally. I love Tony Braxton.
Me
And
too.
I always want to hear Tony Braxton and T-Balls.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women
Yeah.
cannot hit those tones
Those low notes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
at
yeah.
all.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
We ought to do a Roaring 20s party for Halloween featuring J. Ross. Let her sing the whole way.
right here.
Y'all
on
heard it
Live
Heard it here
Lit Legit.
first, and
What-
I'm on record to say that I'm there.
Hold up, B. All right.
Okay.
That
Hold
I
up.
am there.
Okay.
What we doing?
Let's
I
get
am
it.
there.
So let's roll it out once again. You will have B
Like Great
introduced.
Gatsby's
Wait,
theme.
Yeah.
listen,
Okay, I
listen.
gotta tell y'all something about that. You go ahead. I'm gonna tell you something about what you just said, though.
Before you release it, B, release us.
It's a Roaring 20s party, right? So everybody dressed up from the 20s, and we're gonna let J. Ross sing so she can kick her thing, do her
The
little
thing
flow,
about it
her little
is-
swinging music.
Can we do the roaring 20 theme with current like music?
Yep, Sure
that would be
can.
different.
I don't really care what she sing because you gonna have to sing Toxic.
I want to hear Tony
I
Braxton
want to hear that
That's gonna have to
motherfucker.
I
happen.
got you.
Toxic.
because you did one of her. That's why I always like. That's why I didn't like sing for the. I didn't tell you that. Anyway,
What?
that's why I didn't go out for the Lanier singers because I ain't sing as good as you. But I did go to school
you
on
did not.
scholarship. But you one day on the track, you
Uh-huh.
did a Tony Braxton intro. And you said, I don't really care for her, but you
No,
clown.
did I say that? Because I've been a Tony Braxton fan from day one.
It was one of
What
her intros
song?
on her. One of the intros on her song. It wasn't a Making Me High album, was it? Was it Talking in Her Sleep? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Well,
it was Tony.
Tony.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. I love me some Tony.
Agenda too. That's why she married the Birdman. But we, I married him too to get out of that bankruptcy. Messy.
All right.
Very
Right.
much
Cause they
so.
go do their thing.
Very
Hold
much
up,
so.
nah.
No, but I wanted to tell y'all real quick. So you know how you was talking about the Roaring 20s and you mentioned The Great Gatsby, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in 2022, I got a project coming out. It's
Okay.
called Sorry I'm Late. And that's the theme of it. The Roaring 20s and The Great Gatsby. It's going to be like The Great Gatsby meets Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
It's going to be like a real trippy, throwback, rabbit hole type of vibe. Because you know how that rabbit was so frantic about being late on Alice in Wonderland?
yes.
It's like a play on that.
Oh, man,
That's so creepy.
Look, we putting this together. This party will take place this
Okay,
year.
I'm there.
And don't forget, J. Ross she dropping Sorry I'm Late this year, right? Hopefully she being dropped it by the time our party come around.
Yeah.
And she can perform some of them songs for us.
Yeah. I got you.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
We love y'all. This is what we do it for. You
So
did.
guys, since
For
our
our folks.
guest is J. Ross, I'm sorry, you want to go ahead?
No, go ahead, baby.
All right, let's reflect on last night. What was your favorite? I'm gonna start over here. What was your Jagui? What? You want to be on the show?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Working. Look at her.
Always.
She
'cause
busy.
You never know when I go on vacation. What was your
Right.
favorite part about? Don't start.
My favorite part about last night. Come on, I said it 10 times. What you gonna say?
Say it again.
Toxic. I love the song, man. As a musician, I like when the song started, I fell in love instantly.
Did you
I
really?
really did. I love that song.
That
And
just gives me so much life because that was literally on the fly.
for
Seriously.
for
Really?
me,
Yes, girl. There was no preparation hardly for that.
with me, first of all, that style of music is, I mean, that's right up my alley. My favorite R&B singer is Music Soul Child.
Yeah.
So, that's right up my alley. But when I fall in love with a song, I'm going to listen to it 10 million times. I'm going to know
I'm the
it.
same
I'm
way.
going to know it.
Ooh,
Like,
I'm the same
word
way.
for word, bar for bar, before I'm done with it.
I'm the same way.
And so when I hear something I like, that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? But overall, the event was just phenomenal. It was a
Yeah.
good vibe. I enjoyed the forum, and you know what I'm saying. That was good. A lot of good information coming through that. I mean,
Yeah.
it was. Please invite us back because I really enjoyed myself.
Y'all are staples. And
Okay.
Y'all, you got a place forever.
No,
Okay.
listen,
Seriously.
baby. Baby. Like we want her baby.
Okay.
Baby. You got a space, man.
Are you serious?
Right here on Live and Legit.
I really
and we're so
appreciate that.
appreciative, man.
Yeah.
We want to let you know what we. So listen, when it comes to our guests on the episode, it's three things. One, to let the people know who you are. Two, let the people know what you're doing. And three, to chime in on the topic of discussion so they can feel your personality. You did.
Yeah.
However, what we can do with the little that we do have, and we're grateful for the little, because big God said, be grateful for the little, so you can have big. So we so grateful, J. Ross.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we really want to let these folks know what you doing. 'Cause what you doing, I'm talking, I look at this. Hey man, say you on 2 Cup, but that Broadway last night, I feel like I was
For
on
real?
Broadway.
Ooh, you
I feel like I was on
gassing
Broadway. You had that red dress on.
I did that.
You feel the vibes. Don't call me crazy. I seen what you were doing. It was so
The
so
vibe
beautiful.
was perfect.
It was so
Yeah.
so we
And
bring
we do have like you trying to wrap up?
no ma'am.
Okay, we do have a guest on the side, and our guest on the side, Mr. Marcus.
What's up?
Hold up.
And
Watching it live.
and by me being me, what's your favorite genre of music?
I don't really. Well, okay. If you really want to know my favorite is probably classic rock.
That's interesting.
That's
so
what's
so
up.
so is you gonna? I love music. So what about Hall and Oates? Like, who's your favorite? When it comes to classic rock, like, what's your favorite?
Me personally, I like Queen. That Bohemian Rhapsody is my favorite song.
Bohemian.
How you feel about the Beatles?
I like the Beatles.
Abbey Road, come on, that's one of the greatest albums ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
exist.
for me, I don't know. For me, is more so like I like Queen, dog. Like Fat Bottom Girls, all of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Queen, dog.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah,
That's
and
what's
then
up.
It's country music, and then it's hip hop rap.
Speaking of country, how do you feel about black people trying to get into country? You have K. Michelle, you have bless his heart, Nas X. How do you feel about blacks going? Billy Ray, I feel like he's black. Because
No, he's not.
If you want to.
yeah,
He ain't nowhere near black.
they got a house in Greystone. They black.
He's not black.
It's been in country for a good little minute, you know. So it's there if you want to.
Country was black first.
That's how I feel.
Man, listen, man.
It coincides with the blues.
we have
you know?
we have infused.
And I feel I hate that. I'm sorry. You can go with what you're going. I hate they giving K. Michelle a hard time about it because that was our genre first. But go ahead.
We have infused the culture, meaning that when you think of a color, right? That color got created by another color, and guess what? That color is what you see on this screen right now. Us.
Right.
Who first will be last and who last will be first. I say, big God on this earth. I keep doing it every time. Man, these folks got genres off of so when it goes to blues, when it goes to rocks, when it comes to, hey, guess what? Big slaves, spirituals. What else? Help me, baby. Somebody help me out here. I'm out here by myself. Somebody
Yeah,
gonna
but
spiritual-
the thing
Yeah,
about it,
it's-
like, think about rock music. Back in the day, you didn't know who was black and white. Michael McDonald. Man.
You know, I didn't know that Bobby Caldwell was white until about
Girl.
2014.
I think,
When
Bobby Caldwell caught everybody off guard,
Yeah,
and nobody
yeah.
knew he was really white.
Yeah.
Like, how do y'all feel about music as a whole? Because, like, it's certain genres certain topics that we can go in that goes a long way. First, relationships, sex, and music. Why do you all think that music is so deep dive? Like, what is music to you? What's music to you?
Music, everything. It's like the vibration. It's the frequency. It's like, hey, man, if I want to speak something into existence, guess what? I need this in the back to walk me through off what I have achieved. It's that congregation. Oh, Lord, help me! I'm out here by myself.
Go ahead.
You feel?
Like-
It's you know what I'm saying. It's a lot, man. You know what I'm saying. It's that voice for the voiceless. You know what I mean?
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
I
You know
agree
what
with
I'm
that. I
saying?
agree.
Look, we ain't
And
even
when-
got to answer the question because he just summed it up for everybody.
Yeah,
Perfect.
because
That's
when you think
exactly what I
about it,
was
that's
gonna
how
say.
people learn ABCs. You just don't say it out loud. Everything is learned
Better with
within
a
a
song.
tune.
Yep.
That's
Everything is
exactly
better with a song.
that's exactly where I was going to go. Babies, when babies start talking, they already making melodies before they even start speaking words. Like music is
Yes.
the expression of the soul. You know what I'm saying? Music is everything.
So they
Hey,
say,
man.
It is. It's
I really
everything.
honestly believe like music is a spirit. So why do we get away from that? Why do you think it's so much money into it? The power of music. all
Baby,
that?
baby.
Why do you think they go
It's the
into
no,
it like
it's,
that?
listen, it's the number one thing that will forever forever run in the world to call you know, be lit with the words.
It's okay.
It's the
You
it's the
speaking your
no real
truth.
shit, real talk though. It's the number one thing that will forever run in the world. You can stop everything on how we work every day off the machine, right? If you will. But this machine is work upon us. We are the machine. You can shut down everything and get what them folks say. Go hit the generator. Get what we is. The generator when it comes to music. We'll spark plug anything and get it up and get it stuck in. It's within us. You know what I'm saying? So if you take everything away, guess what you can't take?
Me and Jay right now exclusive because I know you're gonna know where I'm coming from. Why you think it's so important for when a lot of artists meet their peak, especially back in the day? Why do you think it was so important for them to go to the Vatican?
Okay, I don't know about these conspiracy theories.
I
ain't
said
even
me
finna-
and Jay.
I
I
don't
didn't
even
say
wanna talk
nothing.
about these,
Did I say
man.
anything about a conspiracy?
We were having a great conversation. Why we gotta go to conspiracy theories? Let it go. Let it. Nah.
I'm finna.
Okay. Hold on.
I did not
I'm finna
say
cap all this.
anything.
What
I'm
we
finna cap it.
doing?
I'm finna
What
cap
we
it.
doing?
I'm finna cap it.
Alright.
And matter of fact, I'm finna change gears. Jaquez, do you have a game for us to play? Okay,
Did I
there
say
we go.
anything about conspiracy? You see how they do me?
Hey, guess what? We got battle other sexes.
You see how they do me, Jay?
Say, man.
We'll talk about it later.
Too far. You crossed the line.
Correct.
We were having such a nice, soulful conversation
That
about
was-
music.
Dude, BG.
I fight, boy.
Save it for the
You know how folk ain't been to work in a while and they pull up at work and they say, get what? When I go to work, baby, I'm gonna show out.
I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna show my butt.
Let these folk know I'm here.
I've been on vacation a couple of weeks, so stop it.
Couple of weeks.
I love y'all.
But she was on vacation for 3 weeks. She been back for a couple of
Now
weeks.
why y'all gotta do that in front of the company?
They do me so wrong. I don't say nothing. I love them though. I don't say
We
nothing.
just have to, as CEOs, we have to let y'all know what we go through with the what? What?
Oh man.
I
Hey,
Y'all know I want the public to know I was on vacation.
I did, man.
Y'all never know who watching me.
Hey,
Hey.
BG be living though, cuz.
She be living,
Real
bro.
talk.
She was
BG
in
be living.
Brazil. Did you know she was in Brazil?
I did not
See
know.
what I'm saying?
She didn't
That's why we-
even-
That's why we doing it for the
She didn't
company.
tell
Because you
me.
wouldn't know. Right
In
here on Live
Brazil.
Legit.
Brazil.
Right here on live. Because we keep it
Down
what?
there, down there getting a
ain't
consultation
nobody
on
but
her
you.
BBL.
I'm
Be
talking
quiet.
BBL. I'm talking about the big lift.
Getting a consultation on her
the
BBL.
big lift.
Come on.
Big bags on the big lift.
She done changed.
I'm suing y'all for defamation. Wait till I get.
Defamation, baby. We were just trying to promote you. What?
So that means
BBL, I'm still fat.
Well, you got to go back.
That was just a consultation. You got to go back to get the work done.
You did. Go ahead. That's
Boy,
big.
y'all
That's
so
when
hard to
that's
work
when y'all find us on the other side. Well, BG ain't here. Like she getting the
gone.
consultation.
And then all of a sudden, when she come back, it's gonna be like, who is that? That ain't
Exactly.
y'all out of control.
I love y'all.
Y'all must be paying her real good if she can go to Brazil. To get
Yeah,
this
man.
baby
Big
done.
God, man.
Hey.
Big God.
I love them so much and I hate them.
Y'all hiring.
Yes, man.
We always hire. We always hire.
Y'all
Because I'm
forgive me.
always on vacation.
Hey, man. Say, man. Say, man.
And they be the only ones that know.
I'm so weak.
I'm about to walk off set right now and go to the file cabinet and get you this application. I'll be right back. It is.
I love them so much, y'all.
Man, for real though.
All right, Jaquez, what's got?
All right, so
Boy, I'm
I'm
scared.
gonna ask Jay and Tadra against the guys, and winner, I guess, gets glory.
You got to talk really, really loud so the mics can pick you up. So just kind of yell it. You want to yell it.
You got one to your left.
Sorry, y'all.
Y'all cheating. Friend.
She ain't say nothing about
I
me.
call everybody
Hey
out.
man. Say man. Queese, what we doing?
Give me a second. The
Okay.
questions kind of.
Do not rush the boss lady.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna give you 3 options,
Alright.
and you keep score.
You know, I guess I'm going to
All right, this one is for.
We're going to go together.
This one's for the ladies. So we're gonna start with Miss J.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Got
do
this, okay.
Okay.
How many players make up a team in a game of ice hockey on ice? Is it 1, 8, Is it A, 8? Is it B, 10? Or is it C, 6?
A, 8.
No.
It's 6.
Oh, it's 6.
I knew it was an even number.
That's okay, though. I was just warming you up. You ready?
Okay. All right.
All right, let's try the next one.
Okay.
For the guys, B, this for you.
All right.
What is, according to the Guinness Book of Records, what size is the largest bra size that a female wears?
Think of something dumb, cuz. Just think of something
Hold on,
dumb.
It's the largest breast size. What size does she wear?
Cuz, think of something.
The largest ever recorded.
Cuz, just think of something stupid.
Breast size.
Think of something
Yes.
stupid.
Is
Stop
it
cheating, man.
A,
Be quiet.
she wears a 38 F. Is it B, she wears a 42 G? Or is it C, she wears a 48 V?
My boy, let me look
A
more.
42G.
And
Cuz, I'm just finna tell you, cuz. Oh my God.
It
Why
wasn't
the
your
folk didn't
fault.
ask me that? What? Cuz, it start with the A and it end with the Z. The more you go to the Z, the bigger they get, cuz.
Right,
Put
but
you down, cuz.
who would have thought of V?
Man, cuz. Man, these folk gotta put me in
Bro,
this
she
shit.
can't even walk.
Man.
Breast that big.
That's how it is.
I need to see her because I can't even imagine.
Clearly, she in a wheelchair.
Got to
Tyler,
be.
this is for you. You ready?
Man, these folk
All
niggas.
right, so nobody has any points. Tadra, here we go. You ready? Okay, here we go. Okay. In what magazine might you see Graham Wilson cartoon? Is it A, Playboy, B, Maxim, or C, Sports Illustrated?
Graham Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Oh,
It's A.
you
Playboy.
did.
Playboy. I thought that was Hugh Hefner. God damn.
All right, Cuzzo, this for you.
What? Here we go. Y'all
Jay,
ready?
don't charge us in my heart, Jay.
Gotcha.
Put me down. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Let me get on Google.
What we doing?
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What cosmetic company uses the slogan, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's A, Max Factor, B, Maybelline, or C, Yardley?
Maybelline.
No, it ain't. It ain't Maybelline.
It's
no.
so sorry. It's the offset. It's the
No,
offset.
it's either A or C.
It's
No,
it
it
ain't
ain't
so, it ain't
Maybelline.
Maybelline. Mainly threw it off, ain't it?
Yeah.
So give me the A and the C. I don't want the B. Cause B. All,
The answer is, you should have listened to yourself, it was B.
No.
oh, they take it with your first.
My bad.
That's it.
You serious? You didn't know that for real?
I really didn't.
I thought you was just trying to mess with him, but you really
No,
didn't
I
know that.
really didn't know that.
That's it. You be out here
I
living like that.
didn't. My
You
bad.
know
My
what I
bad,
mean?
bro. I got you.
That's all love
The
it.
score is still tied.
Oh,
0-0.
0-0.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, round. Okay, here we go. Todd, wait, Jay, it's back on you.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Fill in the blank. Have you driven a blank lately? No options given.
Ford.
Answer's correct. Ladies get a point.
Oh, what?
Catch up, gentlemen.
All right, here we go.
Ketchup.
La mama ain't go no multiple choice right here. Off the you what?
Let's go.
Alright.
What we got?
Would you wash a 100% cotton red? Would you wash a 100% cotton red sweatshirt in hot or cold water?
Oh, cold.
Lord.
Ain't nothing happen cold.
Cold.
Everything will be hot. We go on a big cold.
water.
You did. Where you come at?
No, that
Celebrate.
answer's a little easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies, it's back on you, Tadra. You got this, okay?
Lord Jesus.
All right. It says, which is better, a full house or a flush?
Oh, what?
Oh, the poker.
In poker, which is
Poker.
better, a full house or a flush?
She don't know.
She don't know nothing about that. She'll pass. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, what we doing? What the rules is?
If you answer, they get the point.
A full house.
Flush.
You did.
I was trying to tell you.
Cause flush
sorry.
stuff out. Come on, little mama. Put me
Play
down.
cards.
Hey man.
Gambler.
Hey man.
I'm trying to make it difficult for you.
No.
Please.
Okay.
could have cheated like he
Okay.
should.
When wearing an engagement ring, this is for Cuzzo.
This is for Cuzzo.
No,
That
this is
Cuzzo.
for
That
When
me.
wearing an
Say
engagement
that
ring,
Cuzzo.
You
That
right, ask
when
that.
What?
man together
Ask
in
the
that
hair,
Cuzzo. That
which goes on first?
Ask the heathen.
Oh, the
Cuzzo,
look,
Cuzzo.
cuz.
No.
I've been there. I've been there though. I've been there.
And
done
I
that.
haven't been.
Why you cannot answer?
Answer that, my friend.
No.
So y'all gonna say me out like y'all. Come on, they gonna do it like this. They gonna put me on it because you didn't experience that and I didn't. But guess what, baby? I got you.
It ain't what you think, my friend.
Big guy.
It's not what you think.
You know they call me crazy. Too good. So watch this.
It's not what you think.
I got you.
Last time and he got you wrong.
I got
Remember
you.
Because
that?
at the ceremony,
I got you, cuz.
then you
They don't listen, cuz. They don't think I can do this, cuz they don't think I can do this.
do you think?
I'm
Do you think?
gonna bring it home, cuz. Now watch this.
This. I know you finna miss it. Go ahead. Do you think, bro? Do you think?
All right, now listen. We have the spell to do right here. The judge is gonna represent the question. I'm gonna go on stage and answer. You ready? All right, here we go. One more time.
He probably got it right.
He's still thinking about it.
Go ahead. No,
got two options.
exactly.
One go on
Represent the question.
You have a wedding band that goes. Oh Lord,
No, I'm finna put you down. Watch this.
a wedding band
Mm-hmm.
goes on first, or does the engagement ring go?
So this is how we do it. B. Reenactment.
Lord.
I can't. No, I'm.
Check us out.
Okay, my bad. I'm thug. Got you, thug. All right, so I popped this out to let y'all show this. All right, so this is what happens when it comes to the proposal. Okay. All right. So the gentleman would get down on his knee.
This you already wrong. We're talking about the ceremony.
Oh my bad.
You already wrong.
I thought we doing proposal. I thought we were doing proposal.
We teams. I can help that.
I thought we were doing proposal.
We're doing ceremony.
Oh, okay. Well,
You cheating.
When she got the full set on, when she got
when she
y'all
got
cheating.
when she got
and
with
the
the
engagement ring on, which one is at the bottom?
Oh, what you mean?
Oh shoot.
The reason why we here.
Answer it, boy.
What is it?
Marriage, the marriage ring,
What's that called?
Which one is the marriage ring?
the wedding ring. Then after that comes the band. My man.
Wait a minute. So you have two options. You have to say either one of these names.
Lord Jesus.
Engagement ring or wedding band. Which one goes on?
And
first?
baby, we can't be here without an engagement. We can't get here without. What? Y'all folk call me what? I'm finna break it down for y'all folk. Let y'all know I know.
You were so close.
The wedding band goes on
were
first,
close.
bro.
Oh, I was wrong.
The way that you didn't see my thing of you gotta pull then put then
What the question was? Wedding engagement.
you gotta pull at the ceremony. Don't slide the engagement off.
Oh, Lord.
Put the wedding band on. Then put the engagement back on.
Why do you?
Wait. Y'all
Because hold on. Listen.
That's too much.
Because the logic behind that is your wedding band is closer to your heart. It's your wedding band is closer to your heart.
Boy, if you don't buy me
Your
a house.
engagement.
So, okay, wait. Hold up.
Okay.
These folk living different, ain't? Hold up. What's the purpose of us getting married?
Stop. Next question.
No.
Thank
No,
you.
when it comes to the ceremony,
Well, finna pay for
man,
two,
what these folk doing
rings.
like that with the heels and the hearse and slide the heels off and slide? Baby, it comes
Close
up.
what?
What
Close
happened
to
to the? What happened? Hold up.
You ain't got no
Look,
insurance?
for my folks. Before this moment ever come, this is the real question. What do we go to the jewelry store for? Or what?
We gonna be iced out
Before
like
we
Gucci
propose,
bro.
what all the sliding in and sliding off the A's and B's, what are we doing when we go to the jewelry store? What are we purchasing then to make this actually become true in real life?
We gonna be
What is
iced
that
out
first
like Gucci
piece
and
of
Keisha.
jewelry that we're purchasing before we dive into what we finna go to in this phase? What is that called?
Are you saying that you buy?
Engagement ring.
No,
Huh?
you usually buy them together.
Who about what?
Well, y'all don't look at me. I ain't never experienced. Y'all look at me like I'm supposed to know. I don't know. What?
You gonna buy the engagement ring first because that's when you're gonna get engaged.
Okay.
But when
buy
you
both
say
of them together,
I
though,
do,
bro.
once you say I do,
At the wedding?
that engagement ring comes second because your wedding band comes first.
And what I
So that's why that goes closer to your heart. So that goes on first.
Chipley.
Then your engagement ring goes on.
So
after that.
okay. Okay, so what about the bands though? What the bands is? I heard about
waste of
bands.
money.
What bands is?
That's your wedding band.
It's a waste of
So for you, because you ain't gonna hold on.
These
Follow
folk
me.
got
Follow
all
me,
kind
follow
of
me,
rocks
follow
on
me.
their face.
No, all right, hold on. For men, you ain't gonna have nothing else on, right? So you just gonna throw your band on. You done. For a lady, she gonna have her engagement ring on, right?
Right.
So at the ceremony, you gonna pull that off.
The one that you engaged, the first
The
one went to
engagement
jewelry.
ring,
Okay.
right.
What you went
You
to the
gonna-
jewelry store for?
Right.
Okay.
So you're gonna take that off of her finger, right?
Okay.
You're gonna put the wedding band on her finger
Okay.
because it goes closer to her heart.
Okay.
Then you're gonna put the engagement ring on after that.
Okay. Now,
So they're gonna look in a set together, but the wedding band is on first.
all right. So this is what we do, guys.
How did we end up in this long?
We
conversation?
listen. No,
Because
listen.
that don't make no sense to me, and I'm on.
Exactly.
That's
So-
why y'all call me
so
the little nigga.
This is
They
how
call me the little boy Jay.
this is how I go.
This shit a waste
This is
of
how I
money.
go. When we want to propose to our ladies,
okay.
before we propose,
gonna edit
we
it out.
pull up at the jewelry store. When we pull up at the jewelry store, we purchase the engagement ring. That's just the piece that we're going to get on our knees too. Okay, guys?
Right.
So now, after we
She
purchase
said,
this,
"Okay, guys, you better start eating a Cracker Jack."
you did. And we go, well, now listen, after you purchase this thing, but get what? You got to do the whole setup. You see how I'm on feet, you know what I'm saying? All that. Woman, you got to do all that. Lights, all that. The perfect proposal with the engagement ring purchase. Okay? So now we on set and we do the purchase, right? And now we do the purpose of us purchasing.
Perfect proposal.
And we get down on our knees.
Why are we talking about the
perform.
proposal? What the
But
proposal got to do with anything?
because they don't, just like I don't know this how it started from. Come on, cuz don't jump.
Bro, I have broke it down as simple as I can. When you propose, you have an engagement ring. That's what you give her on your knee.
That you
She
get
puts
first
that
off.
on and she wears that throughout the engagement, right?
Right.
On your wedding day, your best man will have the wedding ring, the wedding band, presumably best man, whomever gonna have it. When you get that from him at the altar, right?
Yeah.
You remove her engagement ring and put the wedding band on, and you put the engagement ring on
So
top
wait,
of that.
you mean to tell me
So
these?
y'all got about
No,
2
wait. You mean to tell me? Wait. You mean to tell me these women then put us through hell through all these years, and we had to go get two of them?
Baby, don't
You can
put
buy
me
them in a
the
set, bro.
What?
You can buy them in a set, dog. You can buy them in a set.
Don't put me in that conversation because I'm real unfair.
You buy the
Cracker
wedding
Jacks.
band and ring because they match.
They're gonna match. They're gonna
So they come
work
as a
good
set.
together.
And you just give her.
And
the
then what we
engagement
living
ring,
at?
You hang on to the wedding band until y'all get married.
Till you get married.
That's okay.
Buy them all at one time.
Y'all have lost the wedding band.
An engagement.
Okay.
Okay. So
I have
to
lost
help
one.
you
Yeah,
out-
you-
To help you out, an engagement ring is like
It ain't. You good. You good.
Promise to marry ring, and so that's why it's saying, "Hey, will you marry me? Yes, I promise to marry you." Then when you go and you say your vows before God, that band signifies
That's the confirmation.
The confirmation, exactly. And so, like you talking about, like it's a circle. It's the continuation of or the close net of the relationship. It's a way to look at it.
Y'all.
So listen, what is
We finna get back
what-
into
what-
the
what-
game, but
what-
please help me fall in love one day because I think it's some bullshit.
All right, so what's our score?
That's crazy, man.
Mimi said it's crazy.
That's crazy, dog.
You gotta buy 2 rings.
That's
Mimi.
For
crazy.
the
dog.
win.
That's so
For
crazy.
the win,
Oh Lord.
I want Jay and 2 Cup to close your eyes, and we're gonna have to get. They're gonna.
Cool.
It fucking went
Cup.
audio. It audio.
Tadra and B are gonna have to play charades and get you guys to guess this word.
Man, let's do it. I'm with
We
it.
ready to
Closing
play.
our eyes.
I'm with it.
Yes, close. Don't cheat.
What's the word?
I'm finna get it.
Close your eyes. Mimi cheating already. He got a leather hat.
Close your eyes. Boy, yeah.
I close my eyes.
Yeah.
Yes. He got a leather hat. We can't trust him. Close your goddamn eyes.
I'm talking about they clothes now. This is the real clothes. Huh?
Oh, that's easy.
All right, open your eyes and
I
go.
don't even know what they say. I don't got my glasses.
So
Oh God.
How you gonna say open your eyes? They can read the board.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Pick another word because I saw it.
Come on.
Pick another word.
I was just thinking, close my eyes for to see something I can already see. What
Right.
Hey, what that said? I ain't got my glasses on.
But they still closed up. Woman 2 cups.
Oh, that was easy. I was finna win that one
Okay,
easily.
I got one.
Close.
You have to act out this.
So basically, guys, she's writing something down on the board that someone has to reenact while my eyes closed. I can't see what they're about to reenact, but I have to figure out what they're about to reenact while my eyes closed. You did?
You ready?
Eyes open, go.
All right, so Cuz got his stuff. You know,
Cuz,
he's charade.
open your eyes, boy.
I don't
So we
know.
can get,
They feel good. Blind closed.
open your eyes.
Mimi sleep.
No sound.
All right, let's start over because I don't know.
Love.
Let's start from the top. Bring it back. All right, look, stop. Just stop what you're doing. Whatever you doing, stop.
I know what it is.
Whatever you
Open
doing,
again.
stop that. All right,
No.
so we're gonna start from the top. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, and go.
A baby.
Close.
Rockabye baby.
So get what you did. You listen. You didn't pick that baby up. You didn't change that baby. You didn't rock that baby, and now that baby finna go to big sleep.
Nursery.
Throw that baby.
We need another
No. What we supposed to do? Riddles? Is this a riddle?
You're supposed to figure out what they're doing. They're trying to get you to guess what they're doing.
They're putting the baby to
It's an action.
they didn't put the baby to sleep. They didn't woke the baby. They didn't change the baby.
Loving the baby.
This one.
Adoption.
No.
What you got some head like? What you? That boy, that got some stupid, sloppy, and toppy.
Y'all want another one?
That one is.
That's a hard
Make
one.
it keep going. Make it keep going.
In the manger, silent.
Making the baby.
Oh Lord Jesus.
The dog.
Lord.
Are you
man.
serious?
All right.
Oh, I kept going. It's small,
All right,
dog.
Small.
Y'all one more round. B and Tadra, close your eyes.
All
Okay,
right,
well, Lord,
all right. Oh, so we got to reenact this. All right, let's do it. Is that right? 'Cause they don't the hell they were doing. Let me show these folks what time it is. They need to give us a point for our act. They're gonna show these folks. Oh, you ready? All right, why did you ready?
He can't talk. He
Why
can't
did,
talk.
oh no, ain't no doing talking.
He gonna tell on himself.
We gotta do no
All
talking.
right, eyes open, go.
Y'all ready? Here we go.
Beautician, makeup artist, hairdresser.
Don't be using Jay. She doing her own thing.
You gotta help him and I gotta help her. You cheating.
Go ahead.
cheating.
Why they right here? They why they right here?
Oh, talking.
Get what we do? No, why they?
No talking.
Why they? Why?
You
Listen,
You
look.
talking, my boy.
No talking. Why they?
Seatbelt, driving, cruising, racing.
he cheating.
Cheating.
I don't cheat. What you mean?
Leave her alone. You focus on him.
What I'm gonna be doing?
You supposed to be getting him to guess what you doing.
Driving a car.
You driving a car. The car broke down.
Driving
You
the
got
car.
gas? You
Out of
ran
gas.
out of gas.
Flat tire. Oil. Checking the oil. Maintenance on the car. Oil change.
You blew out the tire.
Running hot. It's running hot.
Okay.
Hold on.
Look, so
Hold on. How y'all gonna change positions? The camera's still rolling.
They still on camera.
Oh, checking the fluids. Changing the oil. Maintenance on the car. Car broke down. Fits in the car.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Fits in the car.
He got it. He got it. This is hey.
I got up under the car. This is me up under the
Sure
car.
did. The oil, girl.
This is me up under the car. And then he's talking about some
What? Oh man.
Man.
Y'all funny,
Hey,
man.
that was good.
Y'all
Because
funny.
I was sure finna say the light came on the car.
Say man, hey man, no, listen. You
Hey,
never-
sit down and get in your mic.
I'm been to.
Y'all finna wrap it up. I'm enjoying y'all.
Nah, man, we enjoy you and our fans, and most importantly, our guests.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, J.
Hey,
Ross.
We always
Real
love
talk.
Jay.
Before we jump there, to everybody listening to the audio version, everything we just did
You
is not gonna make any sense to you.
You gotta go see it.
Go
Not at
back
all.
and watch the YouTube when you have an opportunity.
Yeah.
Because
Before-
none of that's gonna
And
make
B,
sense.
where can they find that at?
The YouTube on YouTube,
No, what do they type in on YouTube, my boy?
live and legit.
And get BG. Where else they can find us at?
We are on Facebook, LiveLitLegit. We are on Instagram, LiveLitLegitCo. Twitter, live_legit. And of course, livelitlegit.com/shop.
Big God. Before we get out of here, J. Ross, where can they find you, love bug?
You can find me on Facebook. J is spelled J-A-I. Y'all gonna put the caption,
Yes,
right?
sir. You gonna draw
Yeah,
right there?
so J Ross, and then Instagram, Mystic Soul Child.
Big God, man.
Amen.
Another one, man. Hey, who first is last, who last is first. We put in real work. You know what I'm saying? Because we here to make the dreams come true. Once again, we are live, lit, and legit. The underground, what be?
The biggest underground podcast in the city, man.
Hey, say, Big God. G, you know how we do.
I do.
That's a wrap.
Man, look at man. Y'all sitting here watching these videos. So you know what? Why you just click on one of these other 2 or 3 that's sitting here waiting on y'all to click on and go and get in the next thing. Get busy. Function with your people. Lively legit. You know what it is.